Yes, sir. Welcome to Where the Vibes Meet the Culture. It's Vibe with Your Boys podcast. Kyle the Kid and Mega the Boy. And it's about that time. The end of the year. Wrap up hip hop discussion.
No pun intended.
Why would it be pun intended?
Wrap up.
I see what you did there. I ain't even think of that. I ain't think of that. If you haven't already noticed, joining us, we got Red from Rapcomeup with us.
Yo, what's good, y'all boys?
What's happening, my boy? Appreciate you for joining us. Chop it up about what's going on out here, man.
Nah, for sure. Always. How long I met you? Like 2 months ago? It's been a minute, huh?
It's been a minute.
I'm fried.
You big fried.
I'm fried. But I remember when I met you, I was like, boy, I gotta come on your shit.
Yeah,
right.
we met at like a little, I think like damn near like a Halloween thing, like last year though. Like
last year. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, it was you and Alexander. Yeah,
Chad.
Yeah. Y'all was together, and that's when we met. And just before we get started, I want to shout out Rapcomeup as a platform, just the dedication y'all put in to, not only exposing South Florida, but just staying on top of it. I know, like, people can take something like that for granted, but, like, you really have to be on your phone, making sure, like, sometimes, you want to kind of be first and have your ear to the streets and things like that, but, like, it's a whole process to it, so I appreciate your platform.
Nah, I appreciate that for sure.
How has your 2023 been?
If you know, but it started crazy, but, it ended good. You feel me? Can't complain. Still here, still grinding, still putting in the work. So
from how it started, is how it's ending. Is that like okay? Like it's did like a 180 at least. Like didn't start too good, but now it's ending on a strong note. Or how would you kind of?
Yeah, tight shit. Cause it's like how it started is like you would have never thought.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But then again, like any situation could have been worse. So it's like now it was like, what's next?
Gotcha.
Do you just sit back and just dwell on there, let that shit affect you, or do you just like, hey, bro, you gotta either keep going or you gotta switch the route? And you know what I'm saying? But I'll say it did a whole 180 in a good way, cause like now it gives me more time to sit back and just plan instead of moving all the time and being everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Okay.
So it's like it's just a different point of view type shit.
Now, mentally, like you said, like it gives you a time to like sit back and things you probably weren't doing before, maybe. But like mentally, where are you at? Like, are you in a good space? Like, there's no like, like trapping yourself in the house. I'm not trying to go here. I'm not trying to go there. Or
Nah, I mean, it's like I be staying at the crib. I ain't gonna cat. You feel me? Cause like, at first it's like, all right, if I'm not at a video shoot, I'm in a studio session. If I ain't in a studio session, then I'm just vibing with somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause just like covering them boys is like, some artists you just cover them, but some artists you get to like develop a relationship with them. You actually
know them, have a relationship with them.
So it's like once them boys come down here, you get a hang with them, you pull up on them and shit like that. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, but since then I ain't really been around. You know what I mean? I just been sitting, but it's not like on some mental shit. Like I'm some, how should I say? Like it's not like I'm just holding back. You know what I'm saying? Like, or I'm just like, oh nah, I don't want to do it no more because other shit might happen. Nah. It's just like, all right, how do you still do this without having to be on the spot? You feel me? Like, how do you still do this? Basically, you know what I'm saying?
And you know what? Because I think with our platforms or how you blog and things of that nature or post is different because you kind of been building your platform for years. So like. Your face is like more notable on the scene. Of course, people know you read this and that. Yeah. You've built those connections to where you kind of, even though you do need to, get in other rooms and continue to get yourself out there, you can kind of, sit back a little bit to where us, it's like our platform and us individually, me and Megan, we don't like to go out. Like if you go to scenes, you haven't seen us at any scenes, even though we probably should be there. We really, rather be at home or, doing something else because this is how things can go sometimes. It's not even dealing with like how your situation happened, but like, you know, people weird, you know, people show fake love, or, you know, they
All
always
the
in your
time.
face, they want this and that.
All the
And of course,
time.
that's what comes with it, but I'm not a people's person in terms of like, I love being around the scene so much. I communicate, like, you talk to me, we chop it up, this and that, or, you know, networking and things of that nature, but it's not like I care to be the next person's face. But it gets to the point to where me and Mega sit and talk, with like, yo, we got to start getting out there more. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to start networking because we have a platform, you know, we have something to show people like, yo, we've had this person on, we've had this person on, we've done this, but we got to go out there and put in the work. So
no, for sure.
it's kind of, you know, the catch-22 right now, how you're able to, because you've done, you know, certain things already to where, you know, you can kind of navigate to a different lane, and we kind of got to, you know, start getting out more. So it's the media game is something that I think people just think like, oh, you guys, you know, but it's
people be taking it for granted, bro. That's what niggas don't understand. Like doing this, I've learned a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit teach you how to roll with the punches for real. Cause like, it's a lot of shit, whether it's coming from like artists, managers, you know, whoever. It's a lot of shit that you feel like, oh, let me just go on the internet and speak about it cause niggas green. But it's like, if you go do it, you gonna look like the green nigga. Cause not everybody like, okay, why you taking it to the internet? You know what I'm saying? It's like, it just teaches you a lot, bro, about your personality, like who you really is, what you could take, or is this shit really for you or it ain't? Just like you said, like, you're not a people's person. You know what I'm saying? Just like me, I'm not a people's person, but I know, like, all right, if I'm doing this, I gotta talk to them boys. Like, I gotta be around. I gotta be this, and that. But that doesn't mean I have to be at everybody's face. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, like, it's certain of them boys I keep a close relationship with. Like, you know, every time they come down to Miami, we hang, vibe. Like, I don't have to post I'm at their studio session. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm there. But it's certain, it's just like, okay, you at work. You know what I'm saying? Like, work. So you got to post a music video shoot. You got to do this. You got to do that. You got to go to get the interviews in. Sometimes you can't even get to the artist, so you got to talk to the manager. You got to talk to, like, the barber. You got to talk, like, it's somebody you got to talk to. You feel me? But, yeah, but that shit just teaches you a lot.
Do you feel in the media space you could get, you could take shit personal? Like, somebody do some green shit, or you're supposed to link up with this person, and they do some green shit. Do you think you could take it personal moving forward?
You can, but should you? Nah, because it's business.
It's business, yeah.
You feel me? That's how I be looking at it. Like, I be
it's
looking
a thin
at
line, though.
Yeah, it's a thin, like, it depends what the nigga do.
Yeah.
You feel me? But me, I just be looking at that shit like at the end of the day, y'all boys not my real homeboys.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel me?
Yeah,
like,
right.
I don't really have no ties to you niggas. So it's like, however you feel and you want to act like that, all right, cool. I could just remove myself from you. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, that's why I said, like, if you go, a nigga do some shit to you, then you go on the internet, oh yeah, fuck so-and-so, that nigga said he was gonna pull up, he never pull up, that nigga green. Nah, niggas gonna be like, damn, like, I ain't even gonna pull up here, even if I'm 5 minutes. If I'm 5-10 minutes late, niggas gonna go on the internet and tell them boys. So it's like, you feel me? It kind of like fuck up your brand. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
what it is at the end of the day, a brand.
It is what it is. You feel me? Like, you might think that shit helping you, but at the end of the day, it's not really helping you. I understand, like, okay, you want your respect. You want niggas to not play with you, but it's different ways to go about it. You feel me?
For sure. Now, of course, like I said, we got ready here to talk about, you know, what's been going on in hip hop in 2023, industry wise, South Florida, Florida wise. But before we get into it, I know y'all probably have seen Ant Edwards.
Anthony?
Yeah, Anthony Edwards. Yeah,
The GOAT, the legend.
Ant-Man, he got himself caught in a little situation. Since it just happened, you know, we might as well talk about it before we get into, you know, some of the other stuff. So if y'all haven't seen already, there was, I guess she's an OnlyFans model or whatever, you know,
IG model,
IG baddie or whatever you could say.
You talk about IG baddie.
She went ahead and released screenshots of her talking to Anthony Edwards. I guess the conversation was basically her letting him know that she was pregnant, and he basically wasn't having it. He was like,
no.
he said hell nah,
Exactly what he said.
and
He
basically
definitely
was telling
said
her
hell
like
nah.
get
Can't
rid of
have
it. And then it came to where I guess there was like a situation. If you get rid of it, I'll give you 100,000 and things of that nature. So when y'all seen it, what y'all boys thought?
I'm gonna stand on business.
You say he stand on business?
I'm gonna stand on business.
I ain't gonna lie. There's a thing though, like, of course I respect women, like, your body, your choice. But if the nigga say he don't want the baby, why?
Yeah.
Cause you know why you keeping the baby. You know what I'm saying?
She
Like,
got 200 million reasons why.
you feel me? So it's like, and then on top of that, that's where like down the road, that's where that shit lead to women saying niggas ain't shit. Cause it's like back then the day, the nigga been told you I don't want the baby. Like you wanna have the baby and hold that shit against the nigga, and when he probably find a way later down the line to make shit worse for you, now it's like he's the bad guy. You feel me? But like I said, bro, it's a woman's body, it's their choice. I can't. But hey, man, they know how that shit go.
Yeah.
That's why I be hating, bro. Like if you want to be real about that shit, they know how that shit go, bro.
And then when you can look at it, how Anthony like he
22,
like 22.
Yeah, like 23.
I wonder how old is this lady? Like, but she probably about 28, 27.
20, like late 20s, early 30s.
But like, it's a thing that they do to where like they mess with these young athletes that's in their 20s, like early 20s, like 22, 23. Like it's a 5-year, 6-year difference. Not to say like you taking advantage of them, but you're kind of
you
like
are taking advantage of it.
But like, them boys know what it is too, though.
Them boys know what it is,
They
but you
ain't
gotta
kids.
understand. These niggas is like, they smart, but these niggas is slow with a lot of money. You feel me? Like, these niggas is really slow, because all you gotta do is put a pretty face, big ass titties, fat ass. Them boys is going.
Yeah.
Look at Brandon Ingram and, what's that nigga name? Anthony Simmons.
Oh, they got the same BM?
Yeah,
they got the same BM?
How y'all boys got the same BM? Like, come on, bruh.
Damn, that's crazy.
Bruh, it's too many of them around for y'all to have.
But don't
the
she got
same
like?
BM.
Ain't that the same one that she got like a NFL player? As
Exactly.
Trey did. I mean, Trayvon Diggs. I think they said Trayvon Diggs got a kid with her too.
Like
one of them did,
Yeah, one of them,
yeah, it's like she got a few baller baby daddy.
Yo, she set.
Good for life.
Yo, she good.
for
Like,
life,
yo,
bro.
child support for all three of them boys
For
come
18
on,
years.
18 years.
Minimum.
Minimum.
Because they go to college.
Minimum. And you know, with these niggas' salary, like, she getting at least like 100K. I mean, come on, bro, 100K every month for 3 child, 300K, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, but I kind of give them boys a pass. Like Anthony and like a Zion. Them boys from the country, bro. They probably ain't never seen shit like that
from
before.
Atlanta, man.
Yeah,
from Atlanta, man.
Who?
Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, come on. I mean, you know, it's Atlanta. You feel me? So it's
You got a point,
But fucking what's his name? Zion Williams. He from New Orleans. Come on, man.
No, he from South Carolina.
Oh, you from South Carolina?
He played for
New Orleans. He in New Orleans.
Oh yeah, he out of there.
South Carolina.
Yeah, he a little country boy.
Yeah, country boy.
Them boys ain't never seen nothing
Yeah,
before.
boys ain't never seen nothing before, man.
Boys ain't seen that down
Googly
south.
If them boys are from Miami, they'll probably be like, I see that all the time.
Yeah, niggas, they wouldn't go for it like that, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's never you ever see a Miami Heat player go through that? No, cause we know what it is. Like, come on, man. You never
step in
seen
the backyard, you see that.
You never seen a Miami Heat player go through it. Like, maybe after he leave the team, because niggas get the losing their sense, but you never seen a Miami player go through a baby mama situation.
Not really. Not really.
Now,
I will say, a few of them boys come to Miami and they start acting a fool.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
you know, it's Miami.
Yeah,
nigga.
they not used to it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They're not used
Niggas
to
got to stretch their wings when they get down here.
Some of them boys spreading their wings too much.
Yeah, niggas doing too much.
Yeah, but to be honest, bro, like I feel like Ant, he got the right to say, like, I mean, Arne's got the right to say, like, bro, I don't want the baby, like, but at the end of the day, you can't force her to like not have it. You know, you could like, yo, I'll break you off this, or like, bro, I don't want it, or I'm gonna let you know, like, she was trying to send like AI pictures of a baby. Like, look
That's
how cute,
much,
like,
bro. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Right.
why is you doing? Why you sending me AI pictures?
That shit was
Bro, AI pictures.
and I think it's important to note he probably was acting like that because he knew his girlfriend was pregnant, and he's like, here I am. This is the baby I want. This is the baby I want. This is the baby who I want to have the baby with. You is not part of this plan. Like,
just like Zion Williamson and Mariah Mills.
oh yeah. I ain't gonna. It's kind of the same thing. As soon as the baby mama announced that she's pregnant,
She started
she come out, and then same thing with Anthony Edwards. Damn,
That's crazy, cuz.
but this one got even more reason to be mad because if she really was pregnant and it is his or whatever, you telling me to get rid of it. Meanwhile, your BM just posted. Like, I understand why she would be mad, but
but you know what the situation is.
But yeah, you know what it is.
You know what it is.
Like,
I'm a public
you
figure.
Yeah, like,
You know I got a girl. Like,
and on top of that, you know you a side chick. Bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Why you trying to get drafted?
You're probably not even a side chick. Like, a side chick might be too high for your title.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you just a little slider
a
that
little
like.
greaser.
They talking about little
Little
greaser.
greaser.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say you hit me up. That shit crazy.
Do y'all think? I seen like Stephen A. say like he feel like it's getting to the point to where like if you release somebody text messages without their permission, like
you should get
like
some time.
that person should be able to take legal action against you. Like,
I don't even go through phones, but I ain't even gonna cat to you.
huh?
I don't even go through phones.
But like if like somebody was to release your text messages, like
Oh, like the sue they ass and shit.
yeah, like because he feel like because you know it's an invasion of privacy. Like Stephen A. was saying, like why do we need to know that? Like,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like the internet is a crazy place. So it's like any little thing that happen, people feel like, oh, I gotta screenshot this or record this or take a picture, take a video and upload it so people could know. Like, bro, certain shit don't need to go.
because all she was trying to do was paint him in a negative way or make people like, oh, look how he treats women.
Exactly.
And, like it wasn't.
And then on top of that, you still gonna get the money.
Yeah.
But I think that's why she did it though, because I think bro wasn't trying to send the money or some shit.
Nah, them boys gonna send that, bro.
Yeah,
them
'cause-
NBA players, they'll send that.
I ain't gonna lie. I
bread.
feel like
They'll clear
he'll
that
send
shit.
that 100K,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Exactly. Nigga, they make that shit in a night.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. For
Them
real.
boys make that shit in a night.
100K to kiss
Yo,
away 18 minimum years of problems.
Come on, bro.
If she do
If
that,
I could run that 100K next game.
Yeah,
Here,
next
bro.
game, man.
Here, take this paycheck.
now granted, like we just said, now you from Miami. Now of course now Broward got him too, but you see women all the time, beautiful women all the time.
Tight shit.
You saw who Anthony Edwards, was dealing with. Was she worth the risk?
Nah, bro. Hell nah.
She wasn't worth it. Like you couldn't see like, okay, I understand. Like
Nah. I could see, I understand why you hit it.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Like,
to not be cautious enough
to
to
not be cautious enough. Like, you could look and be like, no disrespect to her, but you could look at a woman and be like, yeah, I don't want you to be my baby mama.
Nah,
Oh yeah, like I'm not
For
trying to
sure.
spend the rest of my
For
life
sure,
with
for
you,
sure,
but a nigga gonna hit now.
yeah.
You feel me? Like if we doing this right now, yeah, let's just do it.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as like long term, nah,
No
bro,
future,
I ain't
man.
trying to. You feel me? But women would tell you, oh, why would you smash somebody that you don't see long term with?
Ah.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie, but PJ Washington, I could see why he took the chance of Brittany Renner. I ain't gonna lie,
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. She caught that boy.
She caught him good,
She
but
caught that boy dirty.
I mean, that was damn near in a whole
Yeah, but they was
relationship.
together though. They was together.
With Brittany
I-
Renner.
Yeah, they was together. They
Bro,
was like,
I wasn't. If a girl ever been on the internet, like dating this and that person, I would never believe we together. I don't care, bro. Yes, it's my turn right now. All right, cool, but we not
that's what
together.
we-
Together.
but then it's another thing, like we were just saying, he's young, she was older, type of thing,
That's
taking advantage.
Man, y'all boys, millionaires
point,
at 21, 22. Look, we would train with John in a heartbeat. Don't get it twisted. But come on, y'all boys.
we ain't saying y'all boys don't do it now. Because if it was y'all, we would have done it. But
But come on, now.
you smart now.
Y'all,
bro. Come on now.
y'all will play basketball your whole life, get to the NBA to give y'all money to a chick y'all don't even
Y'all
Bro,
like.
you
No,
got
y'all don't
300 M's, bro. You imagine you got 300 M's and then they force you to give 150 million. What?
Just because off of one night.
Bro, 150, bro. That's not 150,000
like the judge bang the gavel and say,
"Yo, 150 M's."
This is what it is.
What? Nah, bro. I'll be sick.
All because you wanted to run the risk, man.
I'll be sick, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be sick to my stomach.
But we'll see what happened with that situation, though. Ain't nothing like else done came from it yet. Anthony Edwards then released an apology, about how it looked and things of that nature. That's how it goes nowadays.
I mean,
something
that nigga
happened.
did sound green, like all that. Hell nah. Take the pill. Send the video.
I'll be honest with you. I mean, he's a brand, but I don't think he should apologize. But he got to.
You crazy?
Yeah, I mean, he had to apologize because he a brand.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel me? But it's like that's how the nigga talk. You
No,
feel me? Like to us, it's like we reading that shit. It's like, okay, that's how we talk. But to other people, they'll look at, that's green. That's disrespectful.
He looking at that bit like,
why he use that tone?
Man, where the video at, man?
Hey, where the video at? Send a baby AI picture.
Video.
Hell nah, I ain't trying to see that. Send a video.
Yeah. But shout out Edwards, man. He having a good year.
Yeah, that's just balling though. I ain't gonna lie.
He's
He
balling
balling
right now,
on and
man.
off the court.
So shout out Edwards.
That's him.
Now let's kind of get into some of the topics of why we're here. Let's see what we're gonna start off with.
What rapper had rapper or rappers had the biggest year?
Rappers had the biggest year
In Florida or in general?
in general.
In the game.
In the game in general.
I say definitely Raw Wave.
Rod Wave. Rod Wave done killed it for sure. He's
Definitely
been
Rod
selling
Wave.
now and falling off stages everywhere and shit like that.
Nigga take a deep dive and shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how you comfortable, but that nigga
What do y'all feel about Rod Wave? Since that's the name that you said first, as far as his staying power in the game,
Cause I feel like it's like this, right? People listen to Raw Wave and niggas just go, "Oh, he just be making sad music. He just." You feel me? But if you really listen to what he's saying, it's shit you relate to. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes niggas be too tough. Niggas be too hard. They don't want to tap in with their emotion. But the nigga is really speaking real life struggle.
I'm going to keep it a buck on Rod Wave. Rod Wave, 2018, 2019, 2020, when he was coming up and things of that nature, I was into his music more. But then it got to a point to where it seemed like he was making funeral music.
Yeah.
As far as just yeah, bro, can I vibe a little bit? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't saying the songs was bad, but it's it became too much. But this nostalgia project, I feel like if anybody want to say damn, bro, he just crying on this project it touched
not nostalgia or Beautiful Minds.
That was a cool one too. But yeah, this one he kind of touched all different type of levels. He got songs people could turn up to.
He went hard.
Motivational. If you want to get in your feelings, or if you really going through something, he still got that for you there. But he kind of like the girls song. It's just
the Turks and Caicos.
Yeah, Turks and Caicos or Fight the Feeling. He was very diverse on this project.
I was telling somebody, I was like, Rod Wave is at the point where Drake was when he first started. Where people that didn't really listen to his music only heard the music that was on the radio and it's probably singing or sad to be like, all you do is make sad music. When
That's
you
crazy
really
you said
listen
that.
to his music, you're like, bro, this man. That's how I was. I didn't really listen to rock. I'm like, bro, I'm not a sad nigga, bro. I don't want to be sad all the time. But when I listen to his catalog, I'm like, damn, this nigga, bro.
That fat boy.
But he raw, bro.
That fat boy
So I feel like that's where he at with it.
That's actually a good correlation because when we was young, that's how people looked
Everybody
at Drake.
looked at
This old sad singing
Yeah,
nigga.
singing, simp, all this, yeah.
Niggas just listen to that light skin shit. I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah.
man.
Exactly.
That's
But
true.
until that nigga came out with the what the shit with Wayne is?
With Wayne,
It was a song, it was in a project.
we talking about what, ignorant shit or
not ignorant shit. It was before. Damn.
You talking about Motto?
Yeah, the
Motto.
Motto.
Oh,
yeah,
Motto.
yeah.
He
Okay,
came out
okay.
with the Motto.
Yeah.
Then niggas looked at Drake like, all right, maybe
Yeah,
maybe
he
he
might
could
be
say
straight.
some shit.
Yeah.
Then he started dropping them little collabs with Wayne before Wayne went to jail and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Miss Me.
Now it's like,
yeah.
you feel me, Miss Me and all that shit. Now niggas like, okay, we'll give him the respect.
So you said Rod. On my list, I also had Rod, but I also had Rollo. Rollo
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez. I
I
think
fuck with
Yeah,
Rollo.
he did have a big year.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
had one
he
of the
did.
biggest
He
years.
did.
He did.
I feel like Rollo Project is actually one of my favorite projects of the year, to be honest with you. And then he had his moments with Equal Dirt, Who This For and things of that nature. But the whole project in general, I feel like a lot of people was kind of getting impatient with Rilo not dropping music. They was trying to find somebody to blame, whether it was Little Baby or this and that.
That
but
label situation be going and shit.
But I don't know. I feel like sometimes people don't give the artist enough credit. I feel like he could have been dropped if he wanted to. I don't know.
But that plays a part because, boom, for example, like Roddy Ricch, right? You see how he dropped.
We won't get to that nigga, but yeah.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, you see how he dropped. What was the shit he dropped?
The one that was good?
Yeah.
Sorry
for being antisocial.
Yeah.
That nigga took like a 2-year break.
Yeah, and then dropped
some
Waste
shit
management.
Then everybody was like, yeah, that's your dog.
You got waste management.
But you feel me? Then when he took that 2-year break, everybody was like, oh yeah, bro, we ain't trying to hear that. Like, it's not the same. It's not the same vibe.
No, it wasn't. It's like, bro, you gonna take 2 years and give us that?
But it's crazy because he took 2 years, but he was active still. Like, he was doing a lot of features.
Yeah.
So that's why I didn't understand the project.
But he ain't really like, no disrespect, but he not Lil Baby. You feel me? Like, you see how Lil Baby took 2 years and was doing features and Baby was going crazy. Mm-hmm. But Baby ain't dropped nothing.
I think Baby run over too.
You think he'll run over?
I think his run is over.
Oh, you think his run over? Yeah.
We gonna get to that nigga too.
Yeah.
We gonna get to that nigga too. Yeah, that nigga, I ain't gonna say water it down, but niggas is used to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Rilo, I really fuck with what Rilo did this year. I'm interested to see how he takes that momentum into next year.
What about Gunna?
Gunna. Gunna had the
year.
biggest year now. I ain't gonna cap. I haven't been as in tune with Gunna, but you can't deny like with his like. You can't deny it. The numbers is there. He had like one of the best selling albums. He had like
singles charting,
like songs of the summer and stuff like that. That nigga beat the black bar allegations and like he
definitely did.
Yeah, he was just performing at the hip hop Grammys. Like
nigga was performing overseas, but he gone.
Yeah,
he was just in Dubai a couple days ago.
Yeah, so Gunna had a very big year as well.
But I think ultimately the person that had the biggest year was Sexyy Red.
Whew.
I think she had the biggest.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Sexyy Red was on everybody's ass.
And she might have, out of all the females that had big years, yeah, Ice Spice had, Sexyy Red probably had the biggest year in the last.
Nah, she had a bigger year than Ice Spice.
You don't think so?
I said she did.
Oh, she did. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Ice Spice run was more so in 2022.
No, I'm talking about this. I'm talking about in the last couple of years, all the females.
But you gotta understand, Ice Spice was around. How should I say? Like when she blew up, she already had that reach. You know what I'm saying? Like the New York reach. Like, this the next nigga. Put him on. Let's bring him around. Let's do this. Let's do that. You feel me? But Sexyy Red didn't have that
momentum. Like
exactly.
You saw that shit build. Yeah.
Man,
but I said to me, I probably say Rookie of the Year is Tyler.
Tyler with Water?
Nah, Lil Tyler.
Oh, Lil Tyler.
He talking about
cause I ain't gonna like no that Tyler's so popular right now. But yeah, Lil Tyler, no, he had he definitely Rookie of the Year.
Like features he did, how he gained his momentum,
and
how crazy that boy went.
Yeah, and the reason why I give him Rookie of the Year over Sexyy because like Sexyy got a whole history. Like Sexyy, she kind of been trying to come in, but Tyler is like recently fresh. Like
niggas ain't know about the.
He just hopped on the scene and started going from there out of Tallahassee. So
I agree and I don't agree. I love Tyler fresh. Nobody really knew about Jay. He jumped on the scene and went crazy. But Sexyy just got in the league.
Yeah.
So it's like I get what you're saying, but
but she been going viral though.
Yeah, she
for
did.
That song she
just needed
2020.
I feel like Sexyy Red just needed her sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's what people don't be understanding. Like, it's a way you rap, and it's a sound that you have when you rapping. You know what I'm saying?
And it doesn't also hurt that the song that made her go up was produced by Tay Keith. Sometimes you just need that beat. Pound Town.
That sound.
And shout out Sexyy Red. We actually had her on the platform earlier this year. When Pound Town was taking off, and from then to see her now, bro, it's like
crazy, right?
To see her she was down here promoting Pound Town, it was spring break, the record was going crazy, and to see her when she came with Sexyy and Hellcats and SRTs and just everybody want to do a song with Sexyy, everybody want to interview her. She just had a tour that went crazy, So
crazy,
shout out to her. She done went stupid. Tyler went stupid as well. He didn't, was able to link up with Lil Uzi and No Cap, and then Detroit showing him hella love. So it's like, no, you gotta show respect to Tyler as well. Anybody
what about
else?
Wiz? Super Wiz.
Wiz done had a good year as well. He just dropped a project, but I feel like next year will be Wiz's year because he just dropped the project towards the end of the year. So going into 2024, that's gonna be like the year that like he done had, and that's more so like up and down Florida. Like Wiz done like been ringing out, but I feel like next year is the year that he's gonna, like Tyler then took it like to where people in different states know what's going on with Tyler and everything like that, or like Wiz Khalifa shouting out Lil Tyler and shit like that. I feel like
that shit crazy.
With the momentum that he's done dropped with the new project, it's gonna take him like into 2024 for sure.
You don't fuck with like up north niggas like New York and them?
I mean, New York been quiet. I feel like New York been quiet. I mean,
true.
Previous years, of course, Pop Smoke, he's been there for a few years now, but A Boogie been quiet, Lil TJ been quiet.
We got Didi Osama.
Didi Osama, he's on the come up as well. But as far as we talking about like biggest years in hip hop, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
them boys need to make a little more.
Yeah, them boys been quiet. Who else? Who else didn't have a pretty big year?
I mean, I think those are the main three that really ring a bell for. That ring a bell to me. Music was trash this year, to be honest.
I feel like that's right.
Music was trash.
Red, before we switch, you got like anybody else in hip hop you felt like this had like a big year in this in the industry?
Nah, I don't know. What y'all say? What's his name? YTB Fat.
He's in contention for like rookie of the year as well. Like he done definitely hopped on the scene, but I feel like not like in like when we talking about like compared to like Sexyy Red and the names we done mentioned.
Shit, yeah, been up there.
I feel like you could put this on there. I feel like it's like a default, like Drake, depending on like regardless of how that's like he's always
having like
he had a big because he's Drake.
He big every year, like so it's like
5-10 years now. Like come on,
yeah, it's kind of like no point of even saying his name. I ain't gonna lie. Yachty had a resurgence.
That's another person I was going to say.
Yachty had a resurgence. Yachty with the Poland and then the Hoster song. Like, what? Yachty
had 2 big hits.
Yeah, and like Yachty been like getting played in the club. Like he had a pretty like.
I like the rebrand Yachty did too. Yachty went from being the poster child for trash music to spitting.
Not only spitting, but like you need me. Like you need some of this sauce. Like
when you was hopping on them Detroit beats,
bro, different. What's called Detroit Boat, Michigan?
Michigan Boat Boy.
Yeah, it's different. Let's flip to the opposite side of the spectrum. What are some rappers or some rappers that you feel like had a disappointing year this year?
This one get people mad.
I could start off.
Oh shit! Okay.
I'll start off because I love this rapper, man, but Kodak Black, I need you to come to the front of the congregation.
Kodak.
I love Kodak. I love Kodak, but Kodak had a disappointing year this year. Kodak had a disappointing year this year, man.
Yeah, definitely getting him on here. I ain't gonna cap that.
Hey, Kodak, look, I fuck with you, Kodak. I fuck with you. If you don't want to come on, because I feel like you had a disappointing year, I mean, hey, whatever.
But I mean, if we keeping it G, like since Kodak been home, right? Super Gremlin, like went super crazy. But when Kodak came home, I felt like Kodak was supposed to just like take over the game and hug that shit. Like I feel like the game was Kodak's for the taking, bro. Like he let
that shit slip.
He had like I don't know. I feel like all the attention was on him, and then it seemed like he was on the path to when the Super Gremlin and everything came on. And I ain't gonna lie, he done dropped some great music.
No, he did.
Since he been out, like for sure. But like Kodak dropped 2 projects this year.
Which one is the
Pistols and Pearls? And then
look.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest. I ain't even listen to Pistols and Pearls.
I know.
Yeah,
the first. I don't know if it's like the songs or the singles that was being put out or that was being promoted for it. It didn't really catch my attention, and I even went to watch the little screening they had for the project. It was hard, like I said, but the song is still it still didn't make me go home.
Movie with it or something
I went to watch it. Yeah. But like it still didn't make me like, oh, go listen to the album. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know, like Yeah, just like you said, man. It wasn't it.
And then the recent one is When I Was Dead. He just dropped that last month in November.
Nothing.
That was a song or a project?
A project.
Oh, that's the one he just dropped.
The album he just dropped.
I ain't gonna cap, bro. Cause, bro, like, bro. Once I hear a project from you that don't hit, I don't expect nothing from the next project. From the next project. Like,
That's
I'm
real.
gonna have to see, like, okay,
You gonna have to show me, like,
yeah, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna have
make
to
me
see the
interested.
numbers and people talk about that shit. Like, bro, when Kodak was dropping painting pictures, Versatile, Project Baby,
Baby,
Bill
1 and 2.
Israel, Haitian Boy Kodak, like, yo, niggas was talking about them shits. But now niggas like, all right, yeah, it's Kodak, but
Kodak don't music. I ain't even talking about all the other shit, but Kodak don't move like a superstar, like musically. Like, I feel like Kodak just make music and feel, no, you're Kodak, bro. You have to have a certain level, a standard for yourself.
Me and my dog was just talking about that shit, right?
Yeah.
If I have a song with Bad Bunny or any big international artist, you not gonna pull up to my hood and see me on my corner story. No, I'm not gonna be in no damn ugly corner. No disrespect, dude. You feel me? But like, you not gonna see me at the ugly corner because it's like, you gotta understand nowadays these fans. It's like the more I see you, the more I'm used to you.
There's no mystique.
It's not.
Mystique has a lot to do with superstardom.
Exactly.
And when you look at a J. Cole, you look at a Kendrick, a Drake. Even though you see Drake all the time, you have a certain mystique. Like, damn, bro, like, this person not touchable.
Exactly.
Like, I don't want to go and see you at the corner store buying fucking pickle eggs. Like,
exactly. It's just like,
I low key don't. I don't think that's Kodak's problem though. I feel like
no, that
not
is
for the music.
Well, no, that is that could be a
character-wise.
problem, but I feel like it's more so like musically, he don't treat his like projects like, bruh, Dirty K, right? I always go back to this. That man Kodak said he got a song with Adam Levine and Post Malone.
What the fuck is that?
He ain't
That
hear.
shit was 3 years ago.
I'm still waiting.
That shit was 3 years ago.
I'm still waiting. I know that song. I know that song is flame. Like, that's what we want to hear from Kodak, bro. Like, bro, I know Kodak got some heat, bro.
And he did some country shit this year. That I ain't gonna lie, that's the crazy shit. I heard the country shit he did this year, but I ain't heard the last 2 projects.
Like the biggest thing that Kodak made headways for this year was doing a song with 6ix9ine. But you're Kodak, bro. That should be
is that the biggest headway?
that should be a footnote, bro. Like, you that great, like you that raw, like music.
Kodak is him, bro.
But
Like, you already got a song with Noel, nigga.
Yeah.
That's like the biggest nigga. That's him. Right
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
bro. Like, don't get me wrong, Bad Bunny is doing his thing, but like in the rap
rap
realm,
Spanish game, yeah.
internationally rapping.
And you went stupid on that shit.
Yes.
You went stupid on that shit. But it kind of piggyback off what you said about being on ugly corner. I ain't gonna lie, like, you got people that want to make it out the hood, like to make it out. I think Kodak just want to be a rich nigga in the hood, bro. Like,
It don't work, dude. That
but
shit
it doesn't
don't work.
because you keep falling back into the bullshit. But like I said, I ain't talking about that. Just musically, he got to get that shit together, bro. Cause
what was some another artist that disappointed you guys this year?
Jack Boy.
Jack Boy. Why you say Jack Boy?
Nigga ain't been dropping since.
I didn't think about Jack Boy, but what I will say is Jack Boy was making his best music when Kodak was in jail. Like, he was making some.
Nigga had to. Nigga,
great,
he was going against Youngboy.
Yeah, but he was making great
That
music.
nigga
like,
dropped 2 albums. Them bitches, both of them bitches was hard.
yeah, you could ask this nigga, bro. I was listening to Jack Boy the whole 2020. Like, he dropped them 2 projects and he was sliding. And then when Kodak came home, they got into their beef. He was still dropping, good music because there was diss tracks and diss tracks was hard.
Yeah.
But it's like he kind of took his foot off the gas a little bit, and then it's some few things that happened. He recently been in the news for this and that and whatnot.
Yeah.
So maybe next year he get back to it.
another artist that had a disappointing year for me was ESTG. ESTG.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I've been hearing
Because he been quiet.
No, he dropped 2 projects this year.
Oh, okay.
He dropped 2 projects this year. But
The El Toro too.
El Toro and Mad didn't move the needle not one bit. So
Yeah, bro, I feel like niggas is tired of that drill shit, bro.
Tired of what?
The drill music.
Just like
Sean
the murder
Carter was
music.
saying. Yeah, like, it was fun. You feel me? Like, mind you, pandemic hit. Niggas, bro, everybody was in the house. Niggas ain't had shit to do. So, yeah, you drop that murder music. I'm turned. I'm in the house. I'm turned. You feel me? But now everything is open. Everybody back outside. It's like, I don't want to listen to that.
They wanted
shit.
some fun shit.
Yeah, you feel me? Now it's like, I don't want to listen to that shit. Now everybody dying. Like, you listen to that shit, you like, damn, niggas is really dying. Like, yeah, I don't want to listen to that shit. I don't want to be around that shit. So it's like, the more music like that niggas make, the more they get washed off. Like, look at Lil Baby. Lil Baby been having the same sound since. You know what I'm saying? Lil Baby ain't give us another Southside in a minute.
Yeah, Southside. Yeah, that was that
Lil
one.
Baby ain't give us another freestyle in a minute. He ain't give us another. What's that shit he had with Drake?
Indeed.
Yes, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a minute. Like, he had some shit now.
Yeah.
But it ain't been like no freestyle. Like, niggas is saying that shit word for word, bars for bars. Like, nah, but
That's true. Maybe you got anybody else on the list?
Those my two.
Disappointing. Besides those, I don't even think these people are disappointing. I've like, where we jumping to? Who's on the clock next?
Yeah, we could do Who's on the Clock.
Yeah. Y'all ain't disappointed. Y'all on the clock.
Oh, one more disappointment. Ross and Meat Mill.
Oh, you ain't like their project?
Disappointment.
you ain't fuck with it.
The rollout was too big for the album to be that. Like, it was just a whole bunch of throwaways. Like, I feel like
They were doing like a lot of heavy promotion on it.
Y'all fell out, whatever they had going on. Y'all came back together. And people have been wanting a project from y'all. I feel like I really should have took y'all time and really did it. It sounded like something they did like in 2 months and just try to make some money off of it. So that was a disappointment.
Because based off like, in general.
Right. Because Meek you dropped for a minute.
Yeah.
Meek you haven't dropped for a minute. Meek, you should have fresh bars like going crazy. Not that. Ross, you dropped recently, whatever, but your last project wasn't banging like that. So you really got to put all that shit together and, you know what I'm saying, give us a good project. But they
Tight shit.
Like growing up, middle school, MMG, they were the soundtrack to our lives. So
boys had everybody.
they haven't been a clique in a while, and Meek and Ross seemingly they went through something. Now they back together.
Right.
We want that MMG feel. You know what I'm saying? Like
it
it wasn't.
I don't think it ever been the same though. Like once that shit.
But the talent is there though. So like,
I mean, the talent is there, but the chemistry ain't gonna be there no more. Once that shit's broken up, that's it. It ain't gonna be the same.
Okay. Now, to who's on the clock?
Who's on the clock? Yeah.
Roddy Rich. TikTok.
You said Roddy?
Roddy on the clock, man. Look, I felt like Roddy was on the path to really just like take over the game, like really just like be like one of the new leaders of rap because he came out so strong, like Die Young caught, and then every season, and then he just kept on going to the box and balling. Bro, his debut album had masterpiece, like
hits.
It's like
top to bottom, bro.
And then when you talk about the features, like with the Baby and Enely Chopper and just like so many songs like that, he was on an incredible run.
And then the mixtapes too, the Feed the Streets.
No, the Feed the Streets too. Great. Like that's what I'm saying. Like,
talking about great.
Like, bro, the man was on a great run, and then he took like, now granted, you make $20 million in a year. It's easy to be like, man, let me enjoy some of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's what he said. He said he made $20 million in a year. Like, what y'all expect from me? Like, can I enjoy some of this? So I respect it, but like, you take 2 years off and you come with that project. It's like, bruh, you look at that track list. The man had Jamie Foxx as a feature. I'm thinking Roddy about to get in his bag yag. That boy got Jamie Foxx talking.
Niggas ain't even singing. Niggas
But
been
that
in
boy-
Jamie Foxx
that-
singing, bitch.
Like, bro, what is the point? Like, don't even put Jamie Foxx on the track list, bro, and have my expectations skyrocketed like that. But
or nothing.
Yeah, Roddy definitely on the
he
clock.
came back with I think that was Feed the Streets 3. And that was a solid project, but I'm gonna need something stronger to like really.
Yeah, everybody was saying that.
Yeah, man.
If that Feed the Street 3 was the second project, I wouldn't be mad.
Yeah.
But after you give me that bullshit, I need to Feed the Street 2, 3, 4, and all together. I need.
Yeah.
I need that hunger back consistently.
And he drops like he gets on features sometimes, and I'm like, bruh, like when he did the song with Fredo Bang, Real One, I'm like, nigga, you still got it. Like you ain't lose it. So I'm
just doing a rap like that no more.
So I'm gonna need you to find it when you drop in your next project because I know the talent's still there. Like
exactly.
So whatever you gotta do, nigga, do it. And Lil Baby, his name came up a few times, bruh.
That's what you meant when you was like, we gonna talk about.
Yeah,
this
you gonna
nigga.
talk about him? Yeah, like yeah, bruh. And
This is a proven year for Lil Baby.
in 2020, bro. In 2021, Little Baby had it on lock, bro.
Yeah.
Like with My Turn and My Turn Deluxe, and then he came with Little Durk and they dropped that collab project.
Yeah.
Voice
He had it on
I
lock.
think that was his peak right there.
Like he had it
My
on lock.
Turn. That My Turn and the voice in the trenches.
Yeah, like
After
but
that, I don't know.
But then it's just like he had that song In a Minute off the Drake sample. Yeah, In a Minute, like
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
yeah. I'm just trying to get chill. All the deals.
He don't
I'm the
listen to
golden
Baby.
child for real. Now you get no bells. Now you see Lil Baby on the clock.
But he on the clock.
But yeah, it's getting to the point to where like I used to say Little Baby over Gunna, like for sure. But I can't even say that no more. I can't.
I don't know. I still say it just because it's Baby, but
I feel like Gunna.
But right now, Gunna is him though. I
Gunna
ain't gonna
music
take that from
is
him.
evolving. I feel Lil Baby is stagnant. Like Gunna sound, like even though he sounds the same, but you can tell the development in his music.
The project Gunna made before he got locked up.
Oh yeah,
With Pushing P
Yeah,
and
yeah,
all
yeah,
that other stuff on there.
Yeah.
Bro, a lot of Gunna fans didn't like that project, but that was my favorite project from Gunna. Because I didn't really like Gunna music like that. I wasn't like really a fan of it. Like he had some like songs that was good for real, but like he was like in a different bag on that project. Like he was rapping. And
That's the same project that had Banking on Me and all that shit.
nah, I think that was the one, but Banking on Me, that was before that project. But yeah, Lil Baby, I just feel like I don't know if he got bored. Like maybe like somebody said like, you know, these guys go to Paris and Fashion Week and you know they lose the hunger and start feeling themselves. Maybe that's it.
Yeah,
but
y'all niggas need to stay away from Paris. Stay away from Paris.
Niggas get treated like a star. Niggas like,
yeah,
I'm lady,
so,
I'm him.
Foot Locker or something.
But I feel like Lil Baby still got the talent because you just don't lose the talent. You know what I'm saying? It's still there, but
you just gotta make that shit happen.
That make it happen.
So you got Lil Baby. I have Lil Baby on my list too. I have Roddy Ricch on my list. A couple people have ESTG. He's on the clock.
Yeah.
Prove it here. I got Fabio Foreign on the clock. Dude, whoa. Yo,
I don't know. I ain't. Fabio had like songs that went crazy, but I don't think he had like a project.
I agree. I didn't like it.
But his project didn't drop this year, did it?
No, it didn't. But I'm saying like who's on the clock? So I'm
He
saying like his
did
last
have a project.
His last project when he dropped it last year, I had messed with that. But he was quiet this whole year.
Yeah, so he's on the clock.
I don't know. The only song I was fucking with from that project was that Magic City with Quavo.
Magic City,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
I mean, he had like Through the Fire with Quavo as well. He had the Bible, or That's on God. That was a solid
Yeah,
project.
he had a few, but it was like
it
you
was a
from
good
it ain't last.
Yeah,
No
true.
cap.
No cap. Well, No Cap coming soon.
Yeah,
No cap.
I seen a tweet from FCG Heem that said that he just heard Cap album, Cap project or whatever, and it's fire. So No Cap coming soon. I hope he has just as big as year that Rallo had this year.
Yeah.
So Cap, get back, to the commercial trajectory that he was on.
Yeah, that boy, that should be hard when niggas fighting all them papers and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So they can't really move or make the type of music they want to make.
Red, anybody that you want to you feel like that's been quiet in the industry that you feel like you want to hear y'all been chilling too much?
In the industry, or in general.
I mean, you could probably put in general too.
I don't know, man. I ain't gonna lie, I used to fuck with 22 G's for some reason. 22 G's.
22 G's.
He
been quiet for a little minute now.
I know what I'm saying. 22 G's been quiet for forever.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, besides him, I don't know. Niggas like Ace though, I ain't gonna lie. Niggas like Ace, Young and Ace from Jackson.
Young and Ace.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Niggas probably don't like Young and Ace, but it's Ace.
I feel like Ace in love, and he just fell in love with the streaming and all that type of
he
stuff.
done it for it.
Yeah.
Ace, I ain't gonna lie. Ace fire. I started listening to his music this year. Somebody put me on his music. His music fire.
Ace hard, man.
Ace fire. Yeah.
Ace hard, Fulio hard. All them boys up there hard. It's just
You don't
the
get along.
beef. Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
beef. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel like Ace. like rapping allowed him to, get out the hood and things of that nature. Now he doing streaming now, and he with his girl. I feel like how can I even make more money without having to rap? I think he's
Type shit.
yeah, he's removed from it. But
one more person I got on the list, and I feel like next year is a big year. She gotta show up, or they gonna forget about her. Glorilla.
Yeah,
she gotta show up next year.
Mm-hmm. I feel like she still got it, cuz.
She gotta show it next year.
It's cause like she had hits and misses, so it's like,
cause it's so much music, like female, like you gotta think about it. Since she been popping, there's like 3 female rappers that popped out since her. You got Ice Spice, you got Sexyy Red, so like you really gotta step up. Lola Brooks,
Lola Brooks.
Lola Brooks. So I feel like, especially in the female game, they feel like it only could be one person. So you don't want to get lost in the conversation.
Exactly.
So I feel like she really got to step out.
One thing. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say that's the shit about the female side of rap though.
Yeah.
Like it always got to be one female.
Yeah, they make it seem like that.
Yeah.
So it's weird. Like here, niggas is like, oh, yeah, all them niggas could go crazy. Of course, it's gonna be like competition and shit, but when it's coming to like female side, it's like it's just one
maybe
female.
2.
Exactly.
One thing I didn't like though with Glorilla, like as soon as Sexyy Red started getting hot, they was like, "Oh, Glorilla done for." I'm like, "Damn!" Like,
yeah,
can the
like
girl
the shit just started.
Like she's like,
it's only one spot.
Like, yeah, y'all tough out here, man.
Then she
I
double
feel like
back and drop tomorrow. Nah, niggas like, oh yeah, Gorilla still got it. Then Sexyy Red double back and drop. Hellcat is like that. I'm like, damn, what the fuck?
Yeah, but
I'm like, damn.
I do feel like Glorilla's like she's gonna drop a project soon. I mean, she dropped like that Cha Cha song. People wasn't fucking with it or whatever.
Nah, but it wasn't even her song though. That was
it was with Fabio.
Yeah, but that shit was on the CMG album.
Yeah, it was on the CMG project.
So it wasn't really like her song.
Yeah, but you know how people is like.
Off on it?
I mean, he signed up for everything. What you mean?
I mean, shit, it was on the project. It was like the second or third song in the project. Yeah,
but you know how people are. You drop one song, they don't like it. Oh, this person fell off. Yeah, you can't miss. Yeah, but people tough out here. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, bad.
Like in this rap stuff, people don't give you no chance to breathe. They want to see you. Like you can go a whole year. You in their face. They don't hear from you for 3 months.
You out there.
Or you quiet. Like
you
falling off.
You gotta remember, it's a new sound coming out every 3 to 6 months. So it's like niggas ain't waiting. You know, back then niggas had to go out there and make their music and push the music in front of people's face and shit. So niggas had to wait for the next music. Niggas had to wait for the next.
It took time for the music to catch up.
Exactly.
Shit popping in Miami, but it could run a whole nother year in New York.
Exactly. But nowadays, like with the internet, it's like
quick.
You show them niggas, oh yeah, we want that shit right now. You not giving us this song, we ain't trying to hear that shit. Yeah, you could drop 2-3 songs, project. Yeah, that shit go hard, but fans be stuck onto that one song. And then if you don't give them that one song, it's buzzing. And then niggas like, sometimes the artists double back and drop a song from 2-3 years ago, but it's not going to hit the same because them boys don't want it no more. You should give them boys a song like when they was asking for it. But now you dropping now, yeah, it might do what it do because the song is good, but they ain't gonna be the same no more.
I feel like another disappointment, one disappointment that Megan mentioned that should be on the clock next year is Meek Mill. He's he's talked about wanting to get back to where he was now that I guess he owns his music now or whatever the case may be. I feel like he been quiet. Like, hey, like Meek is famous for dropping snippets.
And not really
nothing come out of it.
Nothing come out.
Right.
So like,
I ain't gonna lie, when he had that beef shit going on with Drake, that nigga was like has so many snippets of hard shit. We still ain't get them bitches.
Yeah, it's like a whole like Meek got fan pages of like you still dropping this, you still dropping this. So like, yeah, like I feel like Meek 2024 is yours like to time to pop back out. Like one person that we didn't mention that had a big year this year, but I feel like he's primed to probably maybe even have a bigger year is Lil Durk. With All My Life and everything like that and the projects he done dropped. Yeah, like Lil Durk had a big year, but I feel like
I didn't mention because I feel like the project was underwhelming.
The project wasn't like great itself, but he had like big singles, big moments.
The project, I ain't gonna lie, that shit has some shit, dude.
Yeah.
That shit has some shit.
Like the song with 21 and stuff like that. I fuck with that shit.
That Pele Code.
Oh yeah, Pele Code.
He just dropped a song called Smirk Carter.
Oh, I ain't listen to that shit.
It's like kind of like
Lil
Lil Wayne type thing. It's a new flow. I fuck with it. I feel like if that's the type of vibe he gonna be on in 2024 with a new project, I feel like I fuck with it. It's
I
tough.
be hating when niggas do that and they don't live up to like the hype or. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you gonna honor Wayne on some Wayne shit, be on some Wayne shit. Like, have some bars for real. Like, talk that shit. Don't
I think it was a good honoring like song. Like, it wasn't like no nigga. This what you came and did all this purple bait jacket. I feel like it. I mean, at the same time, it's Wayne. Like, it's not like he barring up like Wayne, but he changed the flow up. It's kind of like, okay, I see what you're trying to do there. Like,
I'm gonna go check that shit out. I ain't even peeping.
So. You got any more people on the clock?
People on the clock? No. I mean, I'm not a fan of him, but you know, I feel like YoungBoy. For people that listen to
YoungBoy, you don't like
YB? There's songs I hear like I fuck with, but I'm not a YB fan. Like, I'm not like.
I don't know. I fuck with YB though.
Okay, so then you could probably speak on this. Has YB's music been declining as far as the quality? Because a lot of fans are saying that.
As far as quality was, yeah. But it's like this, dude. Like, this what people don't be understanding. Like, at some point, you listen to a nigga, listen, you fuck with them. Then they, like, either they do something or they hit a point in their career and that shit fuck you over. It's like, all right, I ain't listen to this nigga no more. You feel me? He's not interested enough. He's not, like, it's not the same shit. It's not the same music. It don't make me feel the same. So you just switch style, but you still fuck with it because you been fucking with that artist. But it's like, once they switch it up, you don't like it, but it's a whole new generation that fuck with it.
Yeah.
So you feel me? Like, you might not like it, like your peers might not talk about it, but you go to them niggas that's like 12, 13 and shit, all they want to do is be like YB. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, he's a generational rapper.
Nah, for sure. Like, YB,
like, his influence is crazy. His music, it's been declining. Like, to my taste, yeah, it's been declining, but to other niggas' taste, yo, he probably making the best shit right now.
Yeah.
True. And I think another thing to keep in mind to like a lot of the YB fans that are saying that it's been declining, he is on house arrest. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
A part of people's music is like what they're able to experience and like, you know,
and
talk about, you know, he's not able to travel and go places. So it's like, that's why you may see him be like, why does nigga always got a fit on? Or he driving cars around his, like, he probably trying to feel something like, inspire him.
Go nowhere but that big ass estate.
So inspire himself with something. So I feel like YB is on the clock, not for me personally, but like, you know, for his fans, and you know, to try to get back to like, you know, that quality that they want you to expect from him.
Yeah.
What was the next one?
What active artists, do you think could take the realm from Drake? Not take it like, but if Drake step away, they can rise up to that spot.
To like lead
the
rap,
wave,
like
lead rap,
or go like on a 5-year run.
Active artists.
Shit.
But I thought Roddy could do it at one point. I thought Lil Baby could do it at one point. But Drake is so crazy because Drake never had no type of like
slow
like or pauses. Like even when people be like, I don't like it, you look at the billboards, that bitch still there. So it's like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't think it's a nigga right now that could do it.
Like, there was a tweet that said today, like, when is the next time we gonna see a big three like this? Drake, Kendrick, and Cole. And we probably might never see nothing like that again.
Because the music changed, like, not even just the sound of music, but music changed so much since they came in. Mm-hmm. I don't think we'll see that again.
But, like, each one of them niggas, when they drop, it stops everything, though. Like,
I feel like Rod Wave could be a great contender.
I ain't gonna lie, Rod Wave, yeah, he the one nigga that's like, I mean, Lil Durk do numbers. Great contender. Lil Durk do numbers, but Rod Wave do numbers, and like he like
Rod Wave been growing.
I feel like Rod Wave could take that spot, but my number one guy. Hit me out. I think Roddy could do it.
Who? Oh, Roddy?
I think Roddy could do it.
Oh,
Roddy, what you thought about to say?
I think you gonna say A Boogie or something.
Oh no. A Boogie I always say this. A Boogie my second favorite rapper of all time, right?
Right, A Boogie
my
hard,
favorite.
Right?
No, A Boogie hard. A Boogie hard.
My second favorite.
He low key disappointed me this year too, but I let him slide because I'm gonna slide because he be snapping.
But Roddy Ricch, because I feel like Roddy Ricch took such a break that if he come back on his shit again, his sound is gonna sound like fresh, because it's gonna be different from everything everybody else is doing.
True.
Low key, yeah.
And then I also feel like somebody that have to take the realm has to be versatile. Roddy is versatile. He can do.
He versatile as hell.
He do singing. He can do the rapping. He can do the ghetto, like whatever.
He can do all that shit.
He can do all that shit. So I feel like Roddy, if he really on his shit, he can take that route. But beside him, Raw Wave.
Yeah,
That's the only person I got. Raw Wave. I don't know who else.
Yeah, Raw Wave.
I mean, that's really it.
That's it. That's it, man. Like, as far as somebody that can have a chokehold on the game, like, talent-wise, Kodak could, but, like, Kodak, in order to get to that, he got to really start moving like a superstar.
Yeah.
Like,
too much going to be the guy, the face of music. Kodak wouldn't be the face of it. Too much going to it. It's
kind of like asking the question, who gonna be the face of the league after LeBron retired? It's like we still haven't found that. It's a lot of great players out there, but like when you talk about the face of the league, when you talk about running this thing for real, like that be
like
that be a hard replacement, bro. Like we might not, we might just for the next few years in rap, we might just get like, okay, this the biggest artist, like, cause when you think about like how 50 was running the game, Wayne was running the game. Kanye had his moments. Jay-Z had his moments. I don't think we gonna really have too many artists that gonna be running it for 2-3 years at a time. It's just gonna be taking turns. It's taking turns.
That's why I see like now I see a whole bunch of rappers like they come out 2 years they blow and then you don't hear about them boys.
Mm-hmm.
Then another 2 years a whole different rapper. 2 years go crazy you don't hear about them boys. Then there's another rapper 2 years go crazy you don't hear about them boys. So it's like, how many this nigga up next we gonna have? You feel me? Like it's been way too many. Oh yeah, he's up next. He's up next. I'm
gonna show respect too. Nikki just dropped the project and she's been making a lot of noise too as well. Even though that's towards the end of the year, it's gonna take her into 2024. So she'll probably like feed off of that and have a big 2024. I kind of want to dive off though. Unless you got anybody else. Anybody you could think of, Red, that just Rod Wave, as far as just Rod Wave. I kind of want to start talking about like Florida, South Florida a bit. There's so much talent down here. I feel like, especially here in Broward, there's an opportunity for a lot of people to take advantage of, and before the opportunity gets missed. How are you feeling about the South Florida music scene and Florida scene right now in general?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Florida been ahead of it for the last 2 years, 3 years. I ain't gonna cap, but it's like half of the niggas that went crazy or was starting to go crazy, they get into legal action. So it's like, boom, that shit fucked them up. The next niggas is here to like, you know how that shit go with the street shit and picking sides and paperwork and shit like that. So it's like that shit really fucking it up. But like, I don't know, bro. Florida been having a pretty good scene to me. It's just niggas just need to just be making music and not
focus
be on
that one thing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Before we kind of start talking about like specific people, things that we may see or respect, how do you feel about like you as Rapcomeup, the blog, the page, that kind of puts a spotlight on certain people? Do you feel like it's your responsibility to like show love to every artist out of Florida that's making a buzz, or like you have to like it?
You don't. It's not even about you liking it. That's the thing. But you can't be biased.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like whether you like it or not. Because it might be some niggas like, oh yeah, I don't like that nigga, but the fans is going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Or just like we was talking about earlier with respect and shit, it might be a nigga that tried you, but it's like, all right, you might not want to interview him, you might not want to fuck with him, but you always gonna run into somebody that's like, damn, why you want to interview so and so? Yo, you should interview so and so. Yo, you should have so and so on your shit. You feel me? So it's like, but these rappers, they, like I said, they just got to do better as far as like what they do, bro. Because like niggas is actually listening to your music. Niggas want to hear your music. Like, yeah, you still in the streets for real. You still active, but bro, you can't come in the game and introduce this to people, and then boom, you get locked up for the next 5 years.
Right.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is just grits. Oh, dude, man.
Is there any rappers out of Florida or South Florida like you want to like shout out as far as like you see they done had a good year or you expect them to do big things in 2024?
Niggas like I ain't gonna lie, niggas like C Stunner.
She's
You feel
stunning.
me?
Okay.
I've been covering C Stunner for a minute. That boy
Out of
that
Fort
boy
Myers.
crazy. Yeah, that's my boy. I fuck with that boy. Golden Boy.
Golden Boy count
You
up.
know what I'm saying? Golden Boy been on. He been on. Well, you know, he get booking, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna just call it tours and shit. But like that nigga been on tours since.
No, he be tearing up Florida with the bookings. Yeah.
Exactly. You feel me? So like he been going crazy for a minute, but it's not like it's a little baby, it's a dirt. No, but the nigga is still like you can't doubt. Nigga, you seen Golden Boy everywhere.
Yeah, he working.
Throughout Florida. You feel me? You seen that nigga everywhere throughout Florida. Shit, who else? That's a lot of niggas that been working, bro. Like Shimmy. You feel me?
Yeah, Shimmy
been
of
doing his
course.
shit.
I feel like
Speaking on the clock, I think he's on the clock for next year.
Shimmy.
Who Shimmy?
Yeah, you know, I feel like for like the last 2 years, Shimmy's been like bubbling to where it's like, oh,
At any moment, it could.
he about the part like
At any
volcano.
moment.
But so I feel like I want next year to really be the year that like we done seen like the love he done got from like Drake, you know,
Hell
being
yeah,
put on like
but Shimmy
sound
got that
radio.
sound. He's different with it.
like Shimmy tough. So I really hope like next year is the year that like you know he
That you
takes
go
it off.
crazy.
Also like people like Mario Montana and stuff out of Palm Beach and things of that nature. Like he very tough. Like we done had him on the platform, of course, but like just outside of that, I mean, of course, I like his music. That's why I had him on. But he done did good this year. Dropped a song with Kodak. He's getting out there. Of course, you mentioned Wiz. Heem is somebody that he's been quiet this year. I feel like
that's somebody else gonna say he on the clock too though.
yeah, like and the whole on the clock thing is not like a negative thing. It's just like yo, like where you at? Like
we need more.
Yeah, we need more. Like
your time coming. You got
like you know where you been. Like we want to hear music from you. So that's a positive thing. And who else been doing? And this is another thing too. And I want to ask you about Red. Of course, you know, sometimes like Rapcomeup or other blogs, you guys do like lists and whatever. And there's always somebody saying like, oh, you didn't mention me or this like.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie, I have so many threats and all that shit of doing lists, bro. Like, nigga, I started doing lists like probably 2018.
Mm-hmm.
I did the first one. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like, but the thing is, like, first of all, when I do them, like, I do it based off how niggas grinding. You feel me? Mm-hmm. The numbers them niggas bringing in, the shows, the fans. You know what I'm saying? All that, like the whole overall.
Who you see in the comments a lot?
Who I see in the comments, like not even in my shit, but like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, people.
Like, niggas,
yeah.
So it's like, first time I did a list was with like 30 niggas. I think at least 7 of them niggas or 8 of them boys ended up getting signed like next year. You feel me? So it's like, it ain't no 15, 20, but it's a good number.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then the rest, of course, they had their little situation, you know, deals where it had big features and shit like that. So it's like, I'm not just throwing niggas on the list just to be on the list. Or I'm not throwing you on the list just because you had that one song and that shit did like 50, 30K, 100K views. And then the next song you got, that shit sitting at 1.5K views. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Consistency.
Yeah, consistency. You feel me? That shit matters too. And it's like, just like I said, if the people not asking about you, like the fans ain't asking about you, niggas is not sharing your shit, and nobody is sending you your shit, like you not really blowing. Like, yeah, people around you know your music and shit, you feel me? But like you don't, like you not really up there for real.
I think another thing is too that people they want to like, why not me? Why not me? Why not me? It has nothing to do with like, I respect your grind, but we're talking about like a certain level of attraction, like people that's like has like eyes on them, like. And I think also too, people get caught up in the talent game, but I'm better than this, I'm better than that. where the music at, bro? Like,
That's why I always ask niggas, bro. Niggas would come up to me and be like, bro, how you got this nigga on there? You know I'm better than him. Like, okay, you supposed to feel like that.
Yeah, exactly.
And you might be right.
You might be right, but when niggas compare the numbers and overall and everything, it's like you lacking the majority of them things.
How is the list top 15 hottest people, and you want me to put you on the list, and you ain't dropped nothing?
Exactly.
And this man,
3 months.
and this man done dropped 3 projects this year.
Exactly.
But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of talent in South Florida or Florida in general. We kind of already touched on it, but like you said, C-Stunner been going for a while. I feel like I seen him go on a run this year. I expect him to kind of have a run as similar as to like where Wiz was having this year. Like, cause you know, it's like you see the growth and progression in people to where it's like what they're projected to do, and like YTB Fat, like how he just hopped on the scene. It's like I could see that for some of our Florida artists to where it's like rookie of the year. Now it just depends on who they sign to now. Like,
yeah, that do play a major part in that shit too.
Cause I mean, you see with Boston Richie when he first came on the scene, like he seemed like he was gonna be like the next hit maker, like. And then
but I ain't gonna lie, he been making hits though.
Yeah.
Like even though all that paperwork shit came out, that didn't stop him.
It's because you know his audience changed more to like the women. So like the women don't care. Like you make, you make good music.
People, bro, women don't care about no street shit. Like that music make them feel good. They ain't care. Oh, he snitched. So what? That music make them feel good.
Yeah.
That music is talk about spend your bread on women.
Yeah.
They don't care about no snitching
They don't care about
shit.
none of that.
That shit don't matter then.
You being from Miami, is there any like Miami artists that we should watch out for in 2024 in your opinion, as far as like people that like, you know, that been grinding or they've had a good 2023 to where you feel like they're going to like blow up in 2024?
Everybody be asleep, but I feel like that boy Major 9 should be the next nigga people gotta watch out for.
Yeah, he just dropped a song with Kodak too. I seen that.
Yeah, he on his new project. Major 9, I fought that boy Tracy. Tracy got a different sound. Tracy Supreme. That boy got a different sound. Of course, Heavy. You feel me? My dog Relly Ski.
Heavy playing, by the way. Heavy Leatherface is actually one of my most played songs on my Spotify wrap-up list.
Yeah.
It was actually one of my most played songs. So he playing, by the way. Like I need the H tape. Like yeah, he playing. Yeah.
I told her I'm gonna leave that shit. I got a couple songs, bro. I got a couple heavy songs. I told him he got until probably like late January. You feel me? Or I'm gonna just leak that shit like an EP. Fuck it. Yeah, cause like, nigga, don't be sending me these hard ass songs and not dropping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Heavy, Redley Ski. Of course, my boy Trip. You know who else? Pook. I fuck with Pook.
Y'all got Soldier Living True down there.
Yeah, you feel me? I fuck with that boy too. Even in Broward, bro. I don't know if you heard of KJ, BWG KJ. That's what's that boxer name? That shot got up here. That be boxing.
HD?
No, the light skinned nigga.
Oh, Bang.
Bang.
Bang's little brother. He got a little brother at rap.
Okay, I need to tap in. Okay.
That nigga hard. I fuck with that boy. Yeah, bro. That's it for now.
I feel like in Broward, and shout out to Miami. Miami showed me a lot of love, so I fuck with Miami as well. I feel like in Broward, you know, we kind of got like I feel like with Broward, a lot of artists come down to Broward and get like the attention and everything like that, and they kind of like suck it out the city. like no, I'm just being real. Like, you know, and a lot of it got to do with kind of like the culture in Broward to where like we fuck with more other people more than we fuck with our own.
Tight shit.
But I feel like right now, like Jado 38th, I'm not sure if you're familiar with him.
Oh yeah.
But he been going crazy this year. Like
Judy and them people.
Yeah,
I fuck with them boys.
Yeah, Jado been going crazy this year. We already mentioned Shimmy and Heem. I expect to hear from them more. There's a few people. There's an artist.
HMC Trey. I ain't gonna lie, this nigga
Trey.
He from Broward, right? Yeah.
Liberia Sid.
Sid. Them boys.
Crazy. There's some artists on the come up though. Like there's an artist named Perfect Timing. I don't know if you've
I don't think I
heard of him. I've been peeping him. Somebody I'm gonna tap in with soon. Bro, I got a lot going on. I mean, from the hip hop side, just the rap side in general. I feel like y'all got a chance, bro. Just like, just go. Like, it's just go. Like, I feel like a lot of times it's like the Hollywood factor, you know, that plays a part in South Florida in general.
Yeah.
To where it's like, unload the clips, bro. Y'all got the music, you know.
That's how I be feeling about KJ.
8Ball, Fat G's, you know, he came when we had him on. He coined a term to where like I stick to it now. He said a lot of people get signed to hard drive records. You know what I'm saying, like you know, they just keep it on the hard drive. They don't want to. So y'all just let it go, bro. It's like I'm drawing a blank right now, but forget me naming your name, bro. If you see this clip,
go.
Just go. Just go.
Forget me.
Y'all
niggas gonna come at you. Dang, you didn't say my name, bro.
If more than likely I done had you on the podcast, you know I fuck with you. It's okay. It's okay.
Shoot fit, throw that bitch on.
You can tell.
Yeah, but I feel like South Florida and Florida in general is moving like positively though. Like we have the industry looking at us like from like Lil Tyler and Wiz, you know, blowing up. Kodak, because of Kodak, Brad always has a spotlight on it. Exactly. Miami always has like anthems coming out of it all the time, to where it's like, I don't know, y'all different down there. Y'all more divided than us. Like y'all different down there, but if y'all even come together just a little bit, man, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all can have somebody like really like put a stamp on it for Miami for sure though.
Boys just be playing, man. Yeah. Niggas, Miami could be so far. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's just like you said, so much talent. It's talent everywhere, but when you in the city for real, you see how much talent it is. You see what niggas could do. You see like, damn, bro, like you the sound that the industry need right now.
IT is half.
Yeah, have you feel me? Like niggas ain't half from Broward.
No, half from Broward. I just another name that popped in my head. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, like niggas, it's just like you niggas got it, but it's like y'all boys either not taking this shit serious or y'all not consistent with it.
For sure.
And that shit just fucking up niggas' brand, it's fucking up niggas' momentum and everything like that. You feel me? So.
And everybody clicking up, and you know, man, y'all cut the petty shit out, man.
All that clicking up shit, like, bro, the fans is here for the music, bro. Like, niggas literally be drawing fans into beef, and then wonder why niggas be saying this and talk like that, or have a say so in this and that, because you niggas is bringing these unknown people into y'all street beefs. Like, I wouldn't know that about so and so got, you feel me, walk down with the Draco, hit his back. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Now I'm smoking so and so too. Shit, cause you my favorite rapper. You smoking him. I'm smoking him. Now I'm on IG like, yeah, I'm smoking so and so. Not so and so. People's in my DM. Hey man, you better tighten up before I. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be telling people like this shit it's not cool, bro. Like people be saying, oh, that shit cool. No, that shit is not cool, but that shit is only leading to destruction.
For real, that's real.
You feel me? Like, bro, like I said, but I don't need to know how you walk down on a nigga, bro. Don't tell me this shit. Cause then when motherfuckers come grab you, niggas get to screaming, oh, yeah, bro, niggas snitching, niggas telling, bro. You got a whole song detailing the murder you did 2 years ago. Niggas ain't gotta tell
step by step.
Yeah, step by step, bro. Niggas ain't gotta tell on you.
Scope the mouth.
Scope the mouth.
Went by his mama house.
In the section, everything.
And then you describing how the nigga died, he get shot and shit. Like the police, like damn. Only the nigga who did this would know how to. Yeah, you feel me? Not everybody.
Shout out to Miami Got Jokes. Tell me more.
Exactly, bro. Tell me more. Oh, you what? 50 caliber? Oh yeah. Let me know. You put the gun where?
Yeah, but
yeah, bro. Niggas.
The more of the story is y'all cut the bullshit. Man, before we get out of here, anything? I know you said you got some things coming for 2024. You want to shout out and tell people where they can tap in where you at.
Shit, shout out to me and Spotted. Me and Spotted planning on doing a show. We aiming for a spring break.
Okay.
You feel me? We're trying to do like a little Florida spring break. I ain't gonna say a little. You feel me? But we trying to do like a Florida spring break fest shit. So that's what we got coming up 2024. But yeah, man. Besides that, personally, the 2024 is just like I said. What I did this year, that's what I need to be doing 2024. Like real deal, sit back, plan and you know what I'm saying. Like it's okay, cause like it's certain shit I'm looking. I'm like, damn, I'm missing out on this. I'm missing out on that. But it's like, no, you already did those before. You feel me? Like ain't no point of. It's fun because it's still like, okay, you get the network, you get to meet people, you still get to do this, but it's like you already know these people. You feel me? Like, what else can you provide for these people besides
what you've already done?
Besides what you already done. You feel me? So it's like that's my plan here, 2024, like upgrading what I could provide for people.
For sure.
You feel me?
And hopefully you guys enjoyed the conversation. And if you guys have anything to add or any disagree with us, let us know as well. I mean, hey, fuck it.
Yeah,
this is the end of the year 2023 wrap up in hip hop. I appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll be back 2024 giving you what you need.
Better. Vibe with your boy.